Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to my channel. I remain your host, James Kenneth, and you're welcome to St.JamesCrypto. Now, today I want to talk about something that is very, very important. One of the crypto projects that I'm invested in, that I'm seeing a lot of things going on in, and that is no other but ZBCN or the Zebec Network coin. So it's a great project. I myself I bought some token, from ZBCN, and I'm keeping it in my wallet. Of course, not everything that I say is a financial advice. You need to do your own research. And why I'm invested in this crypto is a lot of what they are actually doing, and the project, what the project is all about. Well, before I dive down deep into that project, I want to talk about, right now looking at the general condition of the crypto market. Fear and greed index sitting at 44. The crypto market is a bit down from what we saw yesterday. I'm still bullish about the entire market. I'm just looking at what is going on and try to understand what the crypto market, how the condition of the market is dynamically changing. Now, the relative strength index of crypto, like general market, is still a bit neutral, headed towards the overbought zone. And we have, of course, the altcoin index sitting neutral. So today we see the general crypto market dropped a bit. I would say it's going sideways movement for now. Let's see what's going to happen when we're getting closer to the Fed meeting, if they're going to cut rate. Of course, we know what that is going to do to the general crypto market, what that will turn out to be. Now, even with the condition of the market, a lot of people are still making profits. A lot of people are still, trading. Traders are doing their stuff. And just to let you know, this stuff that I'm actually doing, I'm still learning to trade. I'm still looking at, my choices, as regarding trade, because it's good for you if you can be able to make some money here and there from different, trading pair and, learning how to trade and all that. So if you really want to know, I'm going to leave a link below. I recommend a crypto trading platform called BTTC. BTCC.com. So I'm going to leave the link below. So anytime you click on that link, you're going to get, of course, you're going to get a kind of a bonus. And, when you make a fake deposit, you also learn with them about, trading. And they also have a demo account that can show you what, how to go around it. So check them out if you're really interested in making serious money in trading, and if trading is for you. Now, having said that, now I want to come back to ZBCN. Now, I was going through ZBCN because I invested in them. Any crypto that I'm invested in, I try to do more research about them to know if I'm going to increase my position, because, of course, if I invest in them, it's a kind of risk for me. So since a kind of risk, I want to know if maybe I could buy more, or I could actually wait and see what the market is doing. So what I do is that I try to, study more on the project, know if I could increase my position. So while doing that, I, use a lot of medium to make research. And one of them that I did was, I also came to the Twitter and looking at what's going on in the community, how the reaction is on the project. Now, I would say I'm really motivated regarding ZBCN. Now, we know ZBCN from the past. From what I would tell you, for those of you that don't know, ZBCN is a project built on Solana. So it's mainly involved, payroll payments for companies, it's a kind of crypto project made for any kind of company that's involved in, let's say, like almost all companies can use it, since it's their technology is meant for payroll. That means payment clearance, any kind of e-commerce clearance, paying your workers, getting your workers to be, to be paid at the end of the month. So let's say, for example, if Google can sit there at the headquarters and pay all their workers without stress using a project like ZBT, and that means they can program it. It gets automatic. It gets everything can run smoothly on the blockchain. So that's what ZBCN is all about. I'm telling you, this is a project that is very, very, very innovative. So that's why when I heard about this project, I really want to go in because I know it's going to, on the long run, it's going to really, really explode. Now, this project has been a couple of years now since it was launched, but it has never gotten that kind of fame, just like it started, having a couple of months back. Now, of course, we know what happened in a couple of months. It also did something like 200 to 300%. So that's why I'm really bullish on ZBCN. So I also went through their handle, and I see that they are announcing some major partnership between Apple and XRP. Apple want to get ZBCN and XRP. So I'm really, really very, very motivated to see what they are driving into. And of course, ZBCN right now, the market cap is still very, very low, sitting at about 100 million, yet about 150 million. And of course, there's about almost 100 million token in circulation. And we're going to see, I believe this project is what we're going to see in the long run, 2 to 3 years. It is going to do phenomenal. I'm telling you, it's going to do phenomenal because I can see what the dev team is all about. I can see what they're planning to do. I can see their project. I can understand where they are going to. So for me, it's a great project. It's a great project. So it has not even gotten to that $1 billion dollar mark, the market cap. So when they start, doing some major partnership, and of course there was a rumor about it that XRP is going to try to acquire it. I don't know. Of course, Apple. So, ladies and gentlemen, why I'm bringing this kind of project on St.JamesCrypto is to let you know what you could be missing if you are left out of this project. Now, ZBCN yesterday officially flipped XCN. Now, XCN is one of the crypto you don't know. You should also look at it. It's also a great project. Now, trade volume coming in for ZBCN and also looking at what they are doing right now. That's why I titled this video, ZBCN could outperform Shiba Inu, because of this kind of project they have in hand. Of course, a lot of people will argue, but if they get the project that they are, their contract that they are looking now to acquire at Apple with XRP, and of course all the other major projects, they're also thinking to work on their own stable coin. If they do that, it will outperform Shiba Inu. Believe me, in this bull run, in this bull cycle, it's going to outperform Shiba Inu. And of course, looking at technical analysis before the ending of this bull run, which my prediction, my evaluation is by the end of January, the bull market should have been done. So, of course, I'm not going to wait till the end of January. I'm going to, take my profits, let's say in December or first week of January, looking at what, really talking about what my project, what I'm expecting. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is a crypto you don't want to sleep on because I believe ZBCN had there's a still 100 of X to be made from what we are seeing right now. So can it make that 100X? Yes, Can it, push, past the 50 cent mark? Yes. So looking at where it's sitting at right now, 0.004, it's sitting at 0.04. That means if it moves, to that 50 cents, do you know how many X is that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll allow you to do the maths, okay? And let's take, for example, you invest $100 into ZBCN today, it's going to get you thousands of token. So you can do the maths for yourself, how much you can be able to make if you invest $100 today into ZBCN. Of course, it is not a financial advice. You can invest more if you want to, or you shouldn't invest if you don't want to. So try to understand what I'm saying here. I believe this project has the fundamental. So we're looking at, by the end of October, I'm looking at it trying to, starting to build momentum and move up with the entire crypto market going into that 0.0, let's say 2 cents, 3 cents, yet about dropping a zero, then you can be able to, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the perfect time to buy, believe me. And of course, I repeat, this is not a financial advice. You're totally responsible for your own choices. So if you want, of course, to invest in this crypto, you can do your own research and get the information behind it. And I'm very happy to say, please, if you want to learn more about trading, about crypto, join me on the tour with btcc.com. I leave a link there. If you click it, you're going to get, it's going to lead you directly to where you can register if you're enthusiastic about trading, if you know what trading is all about. Come on, I invite you. They're one of the best platforms for trading. So, ladies and gentlemen, having said all that, please understand that anything that I say here is not financial advice. Of course, it's for you to either think about, to make research about it. It's for your education, to let you know, to guide you through your crypto journey. So ZBCN, one of the best crypto right now that is under a quarter of a cent. So think about it and let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Follow me for more. If you've not done that, please like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Thank you.